Jeepers Creepers! Hello, race fans, and welcome back to the Jeepers Creepers competition with groups 3 and 4.
Yeah, what a lineup we have today. We've got a Jeep that's full of zombies, and we've got a Jeep that is being driven by creepers from Minecraft. This is Richard Gere.
And my name is Aaron Take. And we'll get right into Group 3. Race fans, we've got the number 3 seed from Sended Racing. You're looking at a CJ, and Hoodie Two Shoes is driving it. Next up, you've heard of the zombies. Welcome to the Zombie Gone, as Sender Fully drives a Gladiator full of dead zombies.
Well, aren't zombies already dead?
Alright.
That doesn't make sense.
Now we have the number 19 seed. And watch out, from Fool's Errand Racing, Freddy Krueger is driving a Scrambler.
Wow, that's an amazing looking truck.
And then finally, the number 27 seed from Stupid Fish Racing, Mongo Just Pawn in Game of Life, drives that CJ.
Oh, you better let go of that hat and hold on to the steering wheel. Race fans, we are now at race 1. On the outside is Freddy Krueger. Next to him, Cinder Foley, Mongo, Hoodie Two Shoes is on the inside. Here we go, where race 1 is off. And looking really strong so far is our Zombie Gone. And right next to him, well, closest to us that is, we've got the Jeepster Commando in the lead. Oh, Freddy's trying to pull up on the inside though. So Hoodie Two Shoes is coming onto the half pipe first, followed by Zombie Gone.
Don't you mean Cinder Foley?
Yes, and Mongo takes third, and then Freddy takes fourth.
Alright fans, it's time for the bloody replay. Now take a look as Freddy on the right side of the screen there is trying to challenge that Zombie Gone from Cinder Foley. And that's what slows him up. Meanwhile, Mongo, you can see something fell off of his Jeep, and there it is. Part of the weight fell right off his Jeep, and he left it on the half pipe. So Mongo lost pawn in the Game of Life. He pawned his weight off. After the first race, we look at Hoodie Two Shoes, who has the lead with 5. Let's go to race 2.
Now, folks, we want to remind you that if these trucks make the jump and land on their wheels, that is an extra point. Now on the outside is Cinder Foley, then Mongo, Hoodie Two Shoes, and Freddy, of course, he's closest to us. And so far, it's Cinder Foley, who is pulled out in the lead there in lane 4. So the Zombie Gone is carrying those zombies quite well. Here comes Hoodie. It's going to be very close for both of them. Hoodie's got the lead right now, and here comes Cinder, but Hoodie's going to keep the lead and finish in first. Oh, a front flip by the zombies. I don't know how they're staying in the back of that pickup, and Freddy takes third. Oh, and Mongo did not finish.
And it was Cinder Foley, there on the left side of the screen, carrying all the zombies, who has the lead. Now, her weight distribution is something like 33 and 67 or something like that. There's where we see Mongo crash. Now, coming onto the half pipe, Cinder Foley does a good job. She steers clear of Hoodie Two Shoes, and there is Freddy, casually coming through for third. This time, Hoodie lands on his wheels, and I believe, yes, Freddy Krueger does as well. So Hoodie Two Shoes has the lead with 11, and Cinder holds second place after 2 second-place finishes.
Okay, Aaron, so we bring the Zombie Gone here closest to us. Look at all those crazy things lying in the back of that Gladiator. Off we go for race number 3. Oh, Freddy looks to be stuck a little bit. And once again, Hoodie's been doing great through the intersection of the forestry section, as we call it. The rocks and the trees and the road. And he's got a clear lead. Here comes the Zombie Gone, Cinder Foley in second place. And Freddy takes third once again. There we go, Mongo! He comes over, and I believe he landed on his wheels.
Race fans, Hoodie Two Shoes, he is really impressive. And here again, look how far ahead he is. And there comes Freddy. Wow, that was quite a little jump there at the end. And okay, we see where Mongo had some problems around the pretzel turn, and that's what slowed him up. So he loses out. He loses out to Freddy for third. Oh, and look at that, Hoodie Two Shoes stops Billy's train. That's going to be 2 more points because he landed on his wheels, and Mongo landed on his wheels as well. So after the third race, Hoodie's got 18, Cinder has 9.
Right, and sorry to interrupt, but okay, so Hoodie is way ahead, but race fans, the other 3 drivers here in lanes 1, 2, and 3, any of them can move on. There's the green light, and they're off. Looking good. Oh, Freddy's a little bit behind. But on the outside, Hoodie Two Shoes has pulled out ahead once again. And our Zombie Gone looks to be in second place. Oh no, he's stuck. And it looks like, what was that? That was Mongo that got trapped behind him. And now we're watching Freddy Freddie is zooming along, looking quite good. Oh, a little bit of sliding around. And he comes through the finish, I think, second place? So there is Freddy Krueger.
And let's recap. Group 3, fourth race. There's where we see trouble occurring with the zombie gone and Cinder Foley. Watch this in slow motion. And somehow those zombies are hanging on. And once again, Hoodie takes first. Oh my goodness, race fans. Freddy Krueger's second place finish puts him in a tie with Cinder Foley.
And you know what that means? It's a sudden Darth race-off. Wait, Aaron, you misspelled death again.
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right, here we go. We've got Cinder Foley and Freddy Krueger. Watch out, don't let Freddy slash you as he's got the lead. This is going to be the first to finish first place twice. And now we're watching the zombie gun pull on a little head. Oh, this is going to be very close. Here comes Freddy along, and right now, contact, and it's going to be Zombie Gone. Cinder Foley taking the first race. Lights are yellow. There's the green light. Race number 2. Freddy's behind now. He's going to have to win this one to force a third race. So far, Cinder Foley with her zombies is in the lead. And I am very impressed how those zombies stay put as she's cruising along. Gonna hang on and take first place. That will be Cinder Foley moving on to the Sweet 16, and Freddy does finish. All right, let's go to commercial break. Oh, gosh.
It's time for Group 4 and the number 4 seed. We begin with Maniac Motorsports. Driving the Commando is Nitro Z. Next to him, we've got 905 Diecast Racing, the Creepy Canuck. Those creepers are driving that Gladiator. The number 20 seed from Hot Rod Customs, we've got a newbie, and it's Rodney in his Gladiator with some gorgeous looking bikes. And then finally, number 101 is the 28 seed Abbey Normal Racing, and the name is Thutmose III driving that gorgeous Wagoneer.
I'll tell you, Thutmose looks like a mummy. All right, well, race 1. Rodney's on the outside. Then we've got Creepy Canuck, those creepers, Thutmose III, and Nitro Z is closest to us. And right now, it looks good on the outside for Rodney as he's got the lead slightly over the Creepy Canuck. He continues to stretch that lead on the inside. That Scrambler, that Commando from Nitro Z was looking good. It spun around, and Rodney's going to finish in first. Creepy Canuck in second. In third place was Nitro Z. Oh, and Thutmose, the mummy, stopped to talk to the ducks, it looked like.
Well, there are a lot of ducks to stop and talk to. There, you see the spin that occurred by Nitro Z. He's backwards, but he does well. Meanwhile, it was Thutmose that had some problems in that valley section, and his ride ended right there. In first place was Rodney. He doesn't land on his wheels, and neither does the Creepy Canuck. But Nitro Z does. Now Nitro Z and Creepy have 3, and Rodney leads with 5.
Very impressive by Rodney. And here he is, closest to us. Now race 2 is going to begin shortly, and the Creepy Canuck has the outside lane. Lights are green, here we go! A good start there by the Commando and Thutmose. Thutmose is right up there with him. I say the Commando, that is Nitro Z who has got the lead. Thutmose is falling behind a bit. And things are looking great for him. Here comes Rodney. Rodney's been very solid, and he comes through in second place. Looks like he landed the jump. Oh, and Thutmose crashed as he slides down the landing ramp.
It's time for the bloody replay again. And here we've got some good racing as they come through. Oh my goodness. Now check out this Gladiator. Creepy Canuck manages to recover thanks to the creeper holding his head out. Here you'll see it again. That creeper is what saved his run and gave him a third place finish. I guess that's one way to finish a race and make sure you have lateral stability. And it looks like, Creepy Canuck almost had wheels down. Only 2, and we got a tie at 9 between Nitro Z and Rodney.
Yeah, you see the importance there of landing on your wheels because Nitro Z is now tied for first place. We've got Creepy Canuck closest to us. Let's see how he does. He's got that TNT in the back. I hope he doesn't end up being a casualty. Once again, Nitro Z pulls out in the lead. Very nicely done on his part. And in second place is Rodney. Creepy Canuck is behind him. Oh, there's a little tangle up between those two, and here comes Thutmose. He's going to take advantage, and he'll take second place. Third place goes to Rodney. Creepy Canuck in fourth. Nobody hit the train.
All right, fans, you see Nitro Z. He has the lead, and he has been impressive over the dunes, and he's been first, usually. Rodney spins around the pretzel turn and gets backwards. That's what gave Thutmose, who stayed on his wheels, the opportunity to take second place. There's a little trouble with Nitro Z on the landing as well as Thutmose. But check out what happened with Creepy Canuck, and he just about had the energy to knock out Billy's train. We've got one race remaining. Nitro Z has the lead, and Rodney is in second place.
All right, it's race 4, and here we got Thutmose close to us. Now, unfortunately, it's just out of reach for him, but it's a little opportunity for the Creepy Canuck, who has fallen behind now. Come on, Creepy Canuck, you gotta get ahead. And Rodney's in second place, but clearly in the lead right now is Nitro Z. Beautiful run. He looks to be taking first. We'll follow Creepy Canuck. And the creepers are hanging on. It looks like the driver is keeping his head in. Oh gosh, that was a big smash, and I don't know who took second there.
Richard, a lot happened, and we're gonna break it down. Very slowly, we'll show you the two trucks come in, and the finish line, it looks like they tied. The judges are giving both of them a second place finish. And now that's not gonna matter for Creepy Canuck, because that was Rodney. Thutmose had trouble up in the woods section. He's out. And look at the train. Billy stopped Billy's train, but that's a strange place to have it stop. Now watch Nitro Z clip Billy's train, and that's all that it took. Billy couldn't go much farther. Nitro Z wins with 20 points, and Rodney takes second place. They'll be moving on.
Fans, we hope you enjoyed today's episode of Jeepers Creepers. Let's flip the cards again. And now you're looking at the 4 new drivers that made it to the Sweet 16. Let's begin here with Group 4, and we saw Nitro Z and Rodney move on. And then as we move over to Group 3, it was Hoodie Two Shoes and Cinder Foley in that zombie gun that moved on. Now, next time we see you will be Group 5 and 6 right there. Things are getting very creepy.
Are you tracking?